MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball. One of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He won the National League batting title last year. Swinging the bat, he hits about everything. Breaking balls, changeup, fastballs. There wasn't anything that they could get by him last year. I love watching him perform, and I'm hoping that he continues that same trend this year.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Wood gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Shot to third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Andrew Heaney is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Into the box now, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out for short. Anderson takes it in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is popped up. Cabrera moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for Miami, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's gone 3 for 8. First pitch on its way. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Into the box, Justin Bour. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Albies is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting seventh, the pitcher, Evan Gattis.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's a man who's never worn batting gloves, Evan Gattis. He's set. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's 1 for 5.
Riddle.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
In now, Andrew Heaney. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wood sets. First pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Hayward is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Here's Jason Hayward now. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Jason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And now a pitch on the way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
If you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Into the box, Alex Wood. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others. But the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Malik Smith the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 1 in the inning for the Braves, though, and it comes via the Jason Hayward long ball. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The 0-1 delivery.
No, that's foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see the top 2 speeds there, a 4-mile-an-hour differential for the 2 starters from 94 down to 90. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wood into the windup. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Smith, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell.
Liner toward right center. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Marlins able to knock things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up, all even at 1 apiece. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ronald Acuna.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Lays off 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
And the next in is Johan Camargo as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Evan Gattis now standing in. On a look to the second baseman. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Hayward. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He talked about how it's been one first pitch out after another, and that's been extremely frustrating to watch. They like to encourage their hitters to be aggressive, but to do so selectively. That means swinging at good pitches to hit, and given the 8 first pitch outs they've hit into, that doesn't appear to be the case today.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. Wood has his target. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Standing in now, JT Riddle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Stays alive, still 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
Striding into the box, Andrew Heaney, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and they'll tag him out at the plate, and that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi.
The pitcher, Allen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 00.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. This is in the air out to right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. At the knees, strike one.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down in order go the Braves. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Wood gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard to short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Ryan Buchter trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ryan Buchter.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton. He's not going to get to this one, as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So striding in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Next to bat for Atlanta,
Albies.
Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And to score from third, the tying run.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting dealer right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
1-1 to count. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Evan.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's a man who's never worn batting gloves, Evan Gattis. A ball and no strikes. One 0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Albies leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Back here at SunTrust Park, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. The throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
In now, JT Riddle. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box, Andrew Heaney. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Logan Morrison will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with a runner at second and nobody out.
Logan Morrison.
3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so
please.
With a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 43, Luis.
In is Christian Yelich.
Now playing third base and batting ninth, number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Smith has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 1 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Driven to deep right field. Back goes Hayward, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Marlins 4 and the Braves 2. Yusmeiro Petit gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
number
7.
36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Popped up. Riddle is there. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 00.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Line toward right center. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr. 0-1 the count. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman, JT Riddle.
Striding in once again, JT Riddle. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami, but they still lead this one 4-2. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Oh, they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these 2 performances stack up against one another. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 4-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Johnny Venters enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 48, Johnny Venters. Now playing first base and batting 6th. Number 9, Tommy Rostella.
Miguel Rojas will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Brian Anderson.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, as they can't add. Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Brad Hand.
Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
Settling in now, Tommy La Stella. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped straight up. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Stepping in, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, would they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Culberson on third. Gattis is over at second with one down in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. High in the air into shallow left center. Anderson is calling for it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andrew Heaney gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is the errors. They left 9 runners on base.